Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you how the month of January turned out for us. We are going to go over the good, the bad, and the baby steps. So the month of January had quite a few changes involved. And this week I went ahead and I listed the expected expenses, what we actually paid, and then here on the right I used red and green to just kind of easily catch my eye where we went over and where we stayed under budget. And if nothing happened, if it came out exactly right, I didn't put anything. So as you can see, there were some areas we went over budget, a few areas we were under budget, some of the main areas I feel like went over this month was our electricity bill. It was over by $50. Another large one was our grocery expense. But again, I had budgeted $700 for the month, and we did have one additional week this month that I wasn't planning for as far as meals. So it came out to about what I spend per week on meals anyway. So that came out about right, what I should have pre-planned for. We had no childcare this month. That was a great positive for our account. I always love months where we don't have to pay any money in childcare. That's great. Also, our miscellaneous fund, it was quite over budget. However, we did have our entire family come down with the flu. And we all had doctor visits, we all had medications. And I did put some of the co-pays here into medical, but just all the extras that go into that, I did lump into our miscellaneous, which maybe I'll be putting those in medical, maybe I won't. I'm not quite sure yet. So our miscellaneous and our medical both went over this month. But everything worked out okay. Also, on one of my mistakes, I didn't plan. We have every quarter we pay for our garbage pickup, and I did not write down that January was one of the months where that payment would come out. So I didn't plan for that one, and it came out. But still, with what we made, with getting 3 pay periods this month versus what we spent, we still came out ahead, and I believe we had about $280 left over on top of what I'm putting toward our debt snowball. So overall, I'm calling this a really good month. As far as our goals for the month, this month we wanted to cut back on our miscellaneous spending. So we were not going to go to Walmart or Academy at all this month. Well, I half shaded this box because we did really great. We did not go to Academy at all, which was really helpful to our budget. And the only time we went to Walmart was to pick up our prescriptions. And we did really good just sticking to walking in, going to the pharmacy counter, getting what we needed from the pharmacy area, paying for it and leaving. We didn't walk through the store, so we weren't tempted to spend anything. We were very lucky. We're going to get to pay the $500 extra to our credit card balance this month on top of our regular payment. I filled in making good eating choices and tracking my weight this month. Just by making good choices and not just eating everything I saw that I wanted, I actually lost 5 pounds this month, which is pretty awesome, I think, because when I'm really on a strict diet, it seems like I never lose weight. So that I'm saying is a win for sure this month. Staying on cleaning schedule, I had made myself a daily cleaning schedule for each day of the week. I half stayed on it, half didn't. Like I said, we did all get sick. So there were some days cleaning just didn't happen unless I was just disinfecting the areas we were in, honestly. Also, I only got to start compiling our tax information. That will definitely be a major goal at the beginning of February. And I was happy to be able to fill in both full bubbles on credit card payments. So once we fill in all these bubbles, our credit card will be paid in full. And I'm super excited for that. So each one of these is $1,000. So far we've paid an extra $2,000 to principal. Okay, our meals went really well this month. I like these little weekly tracking. They look crazy because, we move things around, we add to the list. But I hang these on the refrigerator, and then if I think of things we need outside of our regular list for the meals, I just jot it on here too. So those have worked out really well for us. I like those little weekly planning sheets. As far as sinking funds, we did not add any to our sinking funds this month. But that's okay because I'm so happy to say we are going to be putting that we did put the $500 to our credit card balance. So now that we've made those $2,000 additional payments, I kind of have my debt chart here, and it goes in 2,000 increments. So since we've made that extra 2,000 total to the card now, I'm going to fill in one additional line, which feels really good to pull this sheet back out since it's kind of been neglected lately and just dealing with daily life. But thankfully, we're still working our way up our debt-free charts. And when we get to student loans, we'll be working on them simultaneously. And then, of course, our 6 months in our home. I cannot wait for those. Also, one thing I wanted to go over was our new cash envelopes. I really enjoy these little ones that I made myself. They're holding up really well in my wallet, and I like the color coding. If you can't tell, I love to color code. So I'll quickly go over with you what we ended up with our envelopes, and whatever's left will stay in these envelopes and just be added to next month. So for the restaurants, we had $3 left over, which is pretty good because we normally use up everything in that envelope. Clothing, we did not need very much this month because we just got through with Christmas. So $10 left in this envelope. His and hers cash. This was really nice to have for the first time. My husband enjoyed having a little spending cash in his wallet, and so did I. What's left out of mine is $1, and he spent all of his. And gifts. We spent everything in gifts this month. And that was everything for the month of January. Overall, I think it was a really great month. It seems like there's ups and downs every month, but it always seems to work itself out as long as we take the time to pre-plan as much as we can. So I want to thank you guys so much for continuing to watch these videos. I really hope that they're helpful for you, and I want to wish you all good luck on your next month. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.